When the Dragon's Rising Season 2 teaser trailer came out a couple days ago, I figured we're not going to be seeing any sort of marketing for this season for a while yet. This is because it releases sometime in April, and right now it is February, leaving 2 months before this season is supposed to come out. I figured with the amount of time left until this season starts to release, LEGO has plenty of time to slowly market this season. Not even 3 days after that teaser trailer, we have a full clip of the season. I wanted to make a video going over this clip because some of the stuff here is really exciting. So straight off the bat, we find ourselves in the Wildness, Raz and Wildfire's home realm, where Jordana talks about her preconceived assumptions of the place based on her time growing up in Imperium.
We were always taught the Wildness was nothing but lava pools and gross melons.
What I like about this dialogue is that all of the stuff she assumed the Wildness is what we the viewers have assumed the Wildness is. In Season 1 of Dragon's Rising, all we saw of the Wildness was lava wastes and rotting melons. So having Jordana have basically the same knowledge of the Wildness as a realm as we do, one, it's just a really fun detail. And secondly, it does a good job of putting us in Jordana's shoes. She's obviously being positioned as the more human and relatable character of this duo in comparison to the conquering schemer that Raz is. And I think this small detail goes a long way to establish that. Then, Raz delivers us some quality exposition about the Land of the Wildness. Raz tells us that just boiling down the Wildness to the lava waste is a really big oversimplification. Because just like with the realm of Ninjago, it is the home of so many different locales. Raz then goes on to list some of the other regions found in the Wildness. Boiling Beach, the Diamond Glaciers, and the Forever Rock. Now, not all of you might know what the Forever Rock is, but the Forever Rock is a location found within the Land of Chima. This confirms that the Wildness and Chima are the same realm. The ending of the LEGO show Legends of Chima reveals to us that the land that the show has been taking place in the entire time is actually just a small floating island situated within a massive realm. This realm is now confirmed to be the Wildness. I've never been all that invested in Chima. I've watched maybe a few episodes of it, but that's about it. But as someone who's always had respect for this IP, seeing it essentially being revived through the lens of Ninjago Dragon's Rising is so exciting. And it's continuing the Chima world in such a natural way from when we last saw it as well. Making the next big bad Ninjago villain be from that massive landmass below the island of Chima. This being mentioned makes me wonder if we're ever going to see characters from that original Chima show show up in Dragon's Rising. I'm not sure if they'd really be major characters, but you never know, they could appear now. That is entirely on the table. This is really making me start to think it's time to sit down and watch Chima already. But yeah, Lord Raz is from the same world as Chima, which is absolutely huge. This clip has just reinforced to me how much I love Raz as a villain. He just has such a spectacular presence. It's electrifying. Like, I am absolutely glued to the screen whenever I see this guy speak. I don't know the person voicing Lord Raz off the top of my head, but whoever's doing it is just doing such an amazing job. What I think really ties it together for me is the fact that he does the tiger-like growling in between bits of dialogue.
Here, the forest of spirits.
His voice and just general audio presentation just have such an animalistic vibe to it, which I think is great because he's a walking tiger. Raz is a super fun villain, and I'm so excited to see him take center stage in this season. Guy is super menacing, but also really captivating. Or should I say, cat-tivating. Get it? Because he's a big cat? Alright, I'll show myself out. This clip seems to have generated a lot of confusion amongst Ninjago fans who now think that Imperium and the Wildness are the same realm. And I'm not particularly sure what about this clip has generated that misconception. Especially when Emperor Levo literally said that Imperium and the Wildness are different realms.
I always make time for guests from other realms.
In this clip, what Lord Raz says essentially just boils down to the fact that Imperians have always tried to kind of ignore the other realms. And now that the merge has caused them all to appear at their front door, they can't do that anymore. So again, I'm not really sure how that has led people to think Imperium and the Wildness are the same realm. But they aren't.
From other realms.
What I love about that dialogue though is it shows that Lord Raz is very clearly still salty about Emperor Levo rejecting his Source Dragon plan. And his annoyance at Empyrean's opinions on people from other realms probably wasn't helped by the fact that Empress Beatrix imprisoned him.
I will not be told what I can and cannot do by underlings, especially Outlanders.
Lord Raz is absolutely full of resentment for the society he and Jordana just abandoned. After this, we are given our first look at the Shadow Dojo, which just looks amazing by the way. This beautiful visual combined with the foreboding soundtrack just gives us such a great vibe. Lord Raz declares to Jordana that they've reached their destination, and then the clip ends. What a great little teaser for Season 2. I can't lie, part of me is a bit worried. We are 2 months out from Season 2, and in the past like 3 days, we've already gotten a teaser trailer and a clip for the season. Which is starting to concern me, because if the marketing continues at this rate, how much of this season are they going to end up showing? Like, I remember the Dragons Rising Season 1 Part 2 marketing showed a lot. Many would argue way too much. And I'm really hoping that this season doesn't continue down that trend. Because while it's good that Ninjago's getting more marketing, don't get me wrong, that makes me really happy. I am starting to worry that it might become too much and it might end up spoiling a bunch of stuff from the season that would have been better left for the season itself to reveal. Still though, don't get it twisted, what we've seen of Season 2 in the past few days has been awesome and has gotten me really excited for this season. April could not come soon enough, man. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the new Dragons Rising Season 2 clip. Be sure to let me know what your opinions are on this down in the comments down below. Are you hyped for it? Did you like it? Just all of your opinions, tell me in the comments. As always, a huge thank you to my channel members for financially supporting the videos. As always, it means an insane amount to me that you guys are willing to do that, and I can't be more thankful for it. And a huge thank you to all of you for watching this video all the way through. If you want to watch more Ninjago videos like it, there'll be options on screen now for you to click. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye for now.